MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
In the second spot tonight.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third, first baseman.
So stepping in, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Michael Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Hara shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
In there, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in pursuit. 1 out. So digging in now, David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Soto makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Two and 0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a flare out to left center. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting
Striding into the box,
Designated
Howie
hitter.
Kendrick. He'll get to
Howie
take his first cuts
Kendrick.
here. Right side hit hard. Gloved by LeMahieu. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Digging in now, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wieters.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This is skied into short left center. Soto on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Up next for Colorado.
Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. No problem here. One away.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another chance?
Center
Michael
fielder,
Taylor. He'll look to bounce
Michael
back after
Taylor.
striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
First
again,
baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan
He flew out in
Zimmerman.
his last at bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Ball two now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor has a read on it, And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right
Now
fielder,
batting,
number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Bryce Harper.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soto
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
I don't know about his decision.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, designated hitter,
Howie Kendrick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short. Turner has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Matt Wieters.
Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up, and a rather easy first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's wide, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Iannetta has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a fastball. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the... Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Parra over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Juan Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez moving to his left, and the inning is over. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman. DJ
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Carter Glover is on to pitch here in the 8th.
The Nationals, number 30, Carter Glover.
Here comes the 1-0. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Yanked on the ground down the line. 1 out, nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, David Dahl. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich, 0 for 2. On his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Sun Hwan-oh answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for
Howie Kendrick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 32.
Matt Wieters comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And Wieters has himself a base hit. Now batting, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A high fastball is in there. Runners are at first and second with one away. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Center fielder, number 3.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He went deep last time up. Mark Reynolds.
Been hitting for the Nationals.
Wade Davis answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Here's the catcher now. Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Settling in now, Ian Desmond, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Joaquin Benoit gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First offering on its way. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.